Hey everyone, it's Jesse here. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today is 9/15/2015, Tuesday. You'll see this, of course, on Wednesday. I upload my videos overnight and they go out the next day. I want your guys' opinion on what timing would you like the videos to come out. Do you think they should come out at, like, say 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, noon, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. What do you guys suggest as when my upload times? And I'm going to look at, if everyone does comment and give me a suggestion, I'm going to look at all the suggestions and try to find a medium in the middle to where I can reach the most of you. Instead of, like, if I uploaded it, say, at like 3 a.m. when everybody's asleep, it's going to be sitting there in their subscription list way down on the bottom, and they may not go all the way down to find my video. So I don't know if I should keep putting them out at around 2 p.m., which is normally 2 to 3 p.m. is when I usually upload the video or schedule it to go live. I did a double upload, which I'd rarely do double uploads on days every day. I'm usually just uploading one video, but I did do a double upload today. I uploaded it at 10 p.m. It's called A Dangerous Experiment. Has 28 views so far, and I uploaded it at 10, and it's 10:47. It has, let's refresh it and see if it's got any more views. But yesterday's vlog has 100, and if it'll load. By the way, my lighting, I know my lighting is not good. I have backlighting, but I don't have good upper lighting, so I have to use my computer as light for the videos. The one I uploaded yesterday has, no, the one that uploaded today has 101 views. The one I uploaded tonight around 10 p.m. has 30 views already, and I got a notification. I don't know what it's about. Oh, it's a comment on McJuggerNuggets video, one of his videos. He puts out too much content. I can't keep up with all of his content. I try, but I can't keep up with all of his content. He makes really long videos every time. I try to keep mine at like 10 minutes. I try not to go too far over 10 minutes. 10 minutes or under is what I try to keep it at. My camera doesn't tell me I have to touch it. Like it says, I've been talking for exactly 3 minutes now. So, anyways, besides that, I did a lot of cleaning, did some cooking, did a lot of time earlier today. Spent a lot of time, went up to my grandparents, spoke with them, spoke with my dad. My wheel has a crack in it, a very small crack, and the valve stem on one of my tires is leaking. The valve stem is leaking, and there's a crack in the rim, or the wheel, that is leaking. It's very small. So, to minimize cost, even though my grandparents and father could pay for a brand new wheel if they would, but they're not going to, probably. The solution is going to be welding the crack and replacing the valve stem without having to actually replace the wheel, because that would cost probably between, I don't know, $100 to $300, however much a brand new wheel would cost. I'm not sure. I've never had to buy a wheel. I've only had to put on tires on vehicles, so buy them. So I don't know what we have to air. We've been having to air the vehicle up every 2 days because it keeps going down. And I mean, I just got them fucking wheels. The guys, or those tires put on, you know that. And the guy we took it to in town, he said, more than likely this crack looks like it happened, and the valve stem, it looks like it happened whenever you got tires put on. It happened by their machines. The machines caused the crack. Because he said, otherwise how would you get a crack in the wheel without having an accident or something like that? And where the crack is located. He was right. He's right. It probably was when they put on brand new tires, and it probably happened then. But you're not. We can't. We could take it back over to the place called Neely's and where I got my tires and got it fixed. But they're not going to admit that their machine caused the problem, and they're not going to replace a wheel for free. I just know that. They ain't going to do that, even though we've been with them for 45, 50 years, ever since they've been open. My family has, and still does to this day, use them, and only them. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about my wheel, but I called up there tonight and I talked to my dad and told him, again, we really have to get my wheel situated. We got to get it welded. We got to get a new valve stem put on. We have to get that done because we can't just keep airing the tire up every 2 days. It's going to go flat one day and we're going to be fucked. Or while it's driving, the tire's going to blow or something's going to happen. So he said, yes, we'll try to get on that as quick as possible, but that's what he also said about helping me fix my front door months ago when my front door's still not fixed. So I'm still stuck here unless Mom babysits, and that's when I go to town for cigarettes or go to town for pops when they do a sale for 3 12-packs for $9.99. That's the best deal around here you'll get. Anyhow, there's someone I wanted to give a shout out to, and let me look it up so I don't get it wrong. His name is Braden. His ID is EpicNinjaDude37. He is a kind of a gamer. That's what I've gotten from his videos. He's a gamer. I think he also makes other types of videos too. But he's a young guy, and he subs back. So if you want to sub, or if you're into gaming or you're into cool little videos, he doesn't make ridiculously long videos. Just give him a sub. I'm going to put his link in the description below so you can go straight to his channel and you can check his content out, or sub right away and check his content out. He subbed me, I subbed him. He watches my content, I think, and I've watched some of his content lately. Not of his old videos, but his new videos. And one of them was the idiot test, and it was funny. It really was funny. And he's funny. He's a funny little guy. So, y'all YouTubers out there that like to find new YouTubers and get subs, that's the place to go. That's all of the shout out I'm going to do on this video. But I look like a mess. My bangs are not staying in my ponytail, as you can tell. My bangs are not staying in my ponytail. They're not quite long enough to just stay in there real good in this long ponytail. I don't know if you can see that real well, but they're not quite long enough to reach all the way back to the ponytail and stay in there. They pull out really easily, especially, you know, right here at the bang. But anyways, long haired folk info, long beard folk info. If you go like 2 days without combing this, you made a mistake. Because it hurts like a motherfucker when you start combing your beard out and it starts pulling hairs and untangling hairs. So I comb this sucker on the daily and wash and condition it on the daily with Aussie. It's been the best. I used to use Head and Shoulders because I had a dandruff problem when I was younger, but the dandruff problem seemed to slowly eventually fade away. I guess after using dandruff shampoo for so long, maybe it helped cure it. I don't know. But now I can focus on the health of my hair. That's why I bought Aussie, because it's good on your hair. Excuse me, I need to actually drink something. I haven't had enough to drink today, and not booze. But anyways, yeah, I've been working my fingers to the bone for hours and hours, just connecting with people on YouTube, the YouTuber life. I really delve into it too, and I reply to each comment that's made towards me, especially if it's in a comment section and it says it's someone that says, when they reply directly to me, it'll be like, you know, at I like Jesse or whatever, and then their question or comment. I try to get each and every one of those. People that post comments in the comment thread that don't add my name to it, like a reply directly to me, I never know if they're speaking to me or not, so sometimes I'll say something to them, or other times I'll just leave them alone. And then if they end up replying with I like Jesse first, then I'll reply. But yeah, I've gained some subscribers today. Let's see how many I've gained. I'm up to 882. I'm not sure what the count was yesterday. 870 something, I think, or 60 something. But 882 tonight. And I did ask if my style of vlogging needed to be changed. Did I need to do anything? The only comment that was different than the rest of the comments was one person said my lighting was not as good. And it's not, I promise. This is just from me looking at my computer screen. This is just for me. That's the lighting I get. And the backlighting, of course. But overhead lighting, I have shitty overhead lighting. It never works properly for me. So, anyways, that's it for this video. This will go up on Wednesday, and I will see you guys back here on Thursday with a new video. I don't know what my video will be. Maybe I'll do a Throwback Thursday story. I've got to think up a good one. Maybe do a Throwback Thursday story. Sounds like a plan. Oh, by the way, mentally, physically, today has been a very good day again. Me and Mom have been getting along very well. Except for this morning, or when I woke up, I went to make me a pot of coffee. I went to get the creamer. She didn't tighten the creamer lid, and so when I picked it up, it fell into me like this, and I had creamer in my beard, creamer all over my shirt, creamer all over my shorts, creamer down my leg, creamer on my foot, creamer in my shoe, creamer all over the floor, creamer in the fridge. I don't even know. I know she cleaned up the floor and stuff because she said she would. She wouldn't let me do it because it was her fault for not screwing the lid on properly. She wouldn't let me finish cleaning, so I don't know if she ever finished cleaning the fridge. We'll see. If I go in there and it's in there, it'll probably be dried and sticky. Lord help. Anyways, that's enough for me. Mom's doing well. Just to let you all know, in case you were wondering. And I do my vlogs later, usually, because by this time she's been living in the middle. Sleeping on my old couch, which is really comfortable and very comfortable to sleep on, and it's been very cool here lately and at night, and she hasn't had to run the air conditioner, just a fan, and it helps her. She doesn't have Charlie horses and stuff, so I guess her laying flat helps her better than sleeping in this recliner, which reclines back far, but not as far as like sleeping flat on a surface. So she's been staying over there, plus we don't want anybody to break in. She wants to be able to hear if somebody tries to break in over on the end of the building. But anyways, she's doing well, I'm doing well. We're having problems with the plumbing, but that's somewhat trying to be solved with that stuff I poured down it. If you watch my last video that I uploaded, you'll see what I'm talking about. The reaction was intense. The filming of it didn't do it justice. The reaction was instantaneous, and you could hear it. Like, the warnings on that bottle were like, there was warnings this long on each side of the bottle before the label too. There's the label, and then on one side is a big old warning, and on the other side is a huge warning. And like, you're not supposed to flush your toilet, you're just supposed to pour it down it, let it sink down through there, and never flush it, because it could stir up the chemical and like cause an explosion. Plus you're supposed to wear eyewear. You're supposed to wear protection over your nose so you wouldn't breathe it. I didn't have anything but a pair of sunglasses, so I stood way back and poured very little. We needed to pour more, I think. We'll probably have to pour it more again. But I think we need to put almost half the bottle down it to get rid of everything that's down stuck in them pipes. You can only imagine what was stuck down in them pipes. Only freaking imagine. My shirt's not wrinkly, it's just the way it's pushed up on me right now. Anyways, I think that's enough for this video. Peace, Ewans. Love you. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.